Hello everyone, my name is Dale and today on Inception Gaming I'm going to show you guys how to craft yourselves up some Sparkpowder. Okay, before we can do that guys, come into the crafting menu by pressing the V key, locate the Engram point screen like so that we can unlock Sparkpowder as a craftable first. To do this we need to make sure that we've got a couple of prerequisites first, first one being that we need to be at least level 6 in the game. We also need to make sure that we've got 3 Engram points ready to spend. And before you can even craft the Sparkpowder, guys, the first thing you're going to need to do is unlock the Mortar and Pestle Engram and craft a Mortar and Pestle, because the Sparkpowder can only be made in the Mortar and Pestle first. If you don't know how to make a Mortar and Pestle, guys, go ahead and check the cards up above right now, and you will see the link to a video that I've done for that on the channel previously. So to unlock this Engram then, guys, go ahead and select the Sparkpowder Engram to get the blue border around it, and then go ahead and just double click and the Sparkpowder Engram will unlock. And you know that it will unlock because the orange will be nice and bright and the text will be white instead of blue, similar to this one down here. So come over to your Mortar and Pestle once you've placed that down, and then just access the inventory like so, and it will default over to the inventory tab here. The first thing you want to do, guys, is come over to the crafting menu like so, and you'll see the Engram for Sparkpowder is right there, and you can see it requires 2 pieces of flint and 1 piece of stone. So I'm going to go and grab those, and we'll be back in a second. Alright then guys, once you've gathered the relevant resources for crafting up some Sparkpowder, the first thing you want to do is access the inventory like this. And then what you want to do is you want to come over to the crafting screen like this so that you can make sure that you've got the right resources in your inventory readily available. And that is of course flint and stone. Now the more flint and stone you put into this, the more you're going to get out. And for every 1 time that you craft a Sparkpowder, you're going to get 2 Sparkpowder in return. So for example, if I go ahead and transfer 2 pieces of flint and 1 piece of stone into the inventory of the Mortar and Pestle, I can go ahead and craft up 1 of these, just like so. It's only crafted the 1, but I get 2 back. And that is the ratio of Sparkpowder. Every 1 full recipe, you're going to make 2 pieces of Sparkpowder. So let's say, for example, that you've got all of these resources in here. All the different methods that you can craft this Sparkpowder with is if you hover over this Engram like so and just press the E key once, it will craft 1 Sparkpowder, and you will see that sort of visible there in the Mortar and Pestle's inventory. Sorry, my words are crazy today. Another way to craft up 1 piece of Sparkpowder, or in this case 2 pieces of Sparkpowder, guys, pardon the voice break, is right-clicking on this, coming down to craft 1, selecting craft 1, and then there we go. It's going to craft up another 2 pieces of Sparkpowder. So another way to craft this up then, guys, is by right-clicking on this, and you can specify exactly how many of the recipe that you want to fulfill. Let's say I want to make 10 recipes worth of Sparkpowder, which is actually going to be 20 Sparkpowder because of the 1:2 ratio. That's going to go ahead and it's going to craft me up 20 pieces of Sparkpowder, just like so. And there we go, 20 more Sparkpowder. So let's say, for example, that I've done that and I've accidentally clicked 1 too many. Oh, I've accidentally hit 11. Hang on. I've accidentally clicked on 11 because I've put the arrow too much. I've spammed into it because I'm in a rush. And I want to cancel it because them resources are very, very valuable to me. I want to cancel it so that I only make 10. I hit the clear Q key as it says 2. Cancels off the remaining 1. And I've still only made 20. So you can cancel things if you've accidentally made too many as well. The faster way to make a lot of Sparkpowder really quick, guys, is just bung all of the resources into the inventory of the Mortar and Pestle. Come over to the Sparkpowder. Hover over the Engram. As long as it's got white in the background, you've got the relevant stuff in its inventory. Hover over it and press the A key, and it will go ahead and craft up a full stack every time you press the A key. Now, if you just want to keep on crafting as much as you can, spam that A key over the Engram until it goes like that darker colour, and you'll know 166 more recipes worth of Sparkpowder is about to be crafted up. And of course, this can be cancelled off just the same. It'll finish the last one that was started, and then jobs are good and happy days, 40 more Sparkpowder. And of course, you can do this by right-clicking on this, coming down to Craft All, selecting it, Craft All, and you'll see it'll get an extra 57 if you do it again. So if you only want to make it in per stack, then you can do that. But otherwise, spam it, and it'll just make it as much as possible with whatever you've put into its inventory. And there you have it, guys. That is how you can craft yourselves up some Sparkpowder using the Mortar and Pestle in Ark Survival Evolved. So if you found this guide helpful, guys, go ahead and drop a like down below. I really, really appreciate it when you guys do that. Comment if you've got any questions or if I've confused you with anything. I really hope I haven't, but if I have, just ask the questions and I'll help you as soon as I physically can. And of course, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to Jeremy and myself. And don't forget to just ding the little notification bell so that you don't miss any future uploads on the channel. Guys, my name is Dale once again on Inception Gaming. I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.